I've not even launched this yet, but I already know that the BeamNG repository is missing scenario mods. This is The Hawk. You play a detective that solves various crimes across the city. It's a story-based campaign created by a user named Occam's Razor, originally released in August, but re-released in September to align with the latest version of BeamNG. Let's get straight into it. Judging by the description, this story is based around being like a TV show. You play a detective, fight crime, based around car chases, of course. And yeah, let's get straight into it, I guess. Crap, I'm late. I better get there before the chief wrings my neck. Alright, so we have to make our way to the police department for the briefing in 1 minute and 4 seconds. Oh my god, I'm late. I didn't brush my teeth before I left. Oh, what? The Hawk! Oh my god, okay, I feel like I'm in a movie. It's definitely a television plot though, right? Where is this map based? Is this San Francisco? Because apparently, oh my god, episode 1, All That Glitters. I love that. So apparently, I guess there's going to be more episodes, judging by the creator's notes on the repository, saying that they hope to create more episodes soon. Secondly, if we are in San Francisco, apparently, or I know this for a fact, I think I know this for a fact. One of the longest movie chases of all time happened in San Francisco. Can't remember the name of the film, but I've definitely watched it on YouTube more than once. Oh, here we go. What great timing. Oh, roll forward. I thought I didn't make that. Phew, I just made it. Ah, Velasco, the jewel of Santa Maria County, and the proud home of 600,000 of the most creative, industrious, and hard-working citizens. Don't know what that accent is. But even the most bountiful orchard has its bad apples, willing to sour the city for the honest man. And that's why I'm here. And who am I, you ask? I'm Sworn Officer Velasco's finest, a crime fighter in the highest degree. I am Detective Lamar, and my accent changes so frequently. Hawkins, get your scrawny hide up to my office, pronto! Well, they do say Judy calls. What is this? What the hell? Okay, can I walk faster with my mouse and keyboard? I'm loving the music in the background though. It's a meeting room. Oh, is that a Cisco? Is that a Cisco desk phone there? Oh yeah, sold a couple of those in my time. Meeting notes, assignments. This looks like a boss man's office, isn't it? Oh, hey chief, lovely day, isn't it? I've decided I'm British. Stole the nonsense, detective. What could have been so important that you couldn't answer your phone? Sleep. Most health professionals warn that less than 8 hours can drain energy and increase stress. Well then, I'll have to give Detective Shen credit for a noble personal sacrifice, because she did answer and is already on the case. Case, sir? Your next case together. Take that orange menace you call a cruiser to Quality Jewelers on the 5th. There's been a B&E. Interview the owner and take a look around. Identify the culprit and catch the B word. You know the drill. Okie dokie, chief. I'll make you proud of me yet. Mate, the interior of this. I love Boss Man's office as well. California flag there. Little. So, I don't think the creator actually modded anything into the game. I just didn't think so. The elevators are just down here. I love that I'm having to do this. Quite manual work here. This is dope. Oh mate, these elevators. They're really thin, you know. Drive to Quality Jewelers. Okay, gotta take it easy. I don't want to damage my car. Don't know if you can like turn up to a jeweler's heist. No, you don't want to turn up to the heist. You're the officer, remember, Kieran. But yeah, I don't want to turn up in a broken vehicle. I think that might be unprofessional of me. But oh my god, look at it absolutely whipping around that corner. I should put my sirens on maybe. What's a B&E? Is that a break and entry maybe? Come on, car, drive. I'm not joking now. There's serious crimes to be fighting. Oh, here we go. Where's our detective? Do they not have a car? Oh, they do. Oh, look, they have a cooler car than we do. Like, they have a more, like, cop car, if you know what I mean. Alright, I'm here. Jeez, Hawk, took you long enough. I'm not going to try and do a lady's voice. Hey, Hawk, I'd like you to meet George Pandopoulos, the owner. Mr. Pandopoulos, this is Detective Hawkins. We've been assigned your case. Good to hear. Nice to meet you, Detective. Probably not under the circumstances, unfortunately. Agreed. They got everything, whoever they were. Watches, earrings, wedding bands. They broke into the safe out the back, and they even cleaned out the filing cabinet. Wow, that's thorough. So this happened last night, right? Were your security cameras running? They were, but this guy, he must have been something else. Took the security tapes too, and your partner was telling me that she couldn't find a print anywhere. Please feel free to look around. I'm desperate for answers. You kept your security tapes on site? That's like number one issue here. Oh look, oh my god, look at this broken glass. This must have been added by the creator, right? Evidence. Filing cabinet. What did you have in the filing cabinets? Financial paperwork, shipping orders, and a few dozen receipts. Why? If this guy is smart, he might try to comb them for sensitive data like banking details. I consider letting your bank know that your accounts were compromised and tell your clients and customers to do the same. Okay, I can't jump. That's not professional. I don't want to go out there just yet. So why do your cameras record to a VHS instead of digital? It's a little antiqued, don't you think? When I bought the place 15 years ago, CCTV was already installed. It's a nice neighborhood. I just never thought to replace it. What about the alarms? Some of these cabinets are smashed to pieces. Must have disabled them. Probably my fault for making the alarm code 1234. I'm suspicious of this guy. I think this is an inside job. Oh! What was in the safe? Just cash? Yeah, probably $10,000 worth. Boy, this guy was good. That's actually the least impressive thing here, provided the infinite time and maybe stethoscope. A combination lock is sure to give. Guess I should have gotten a warranty. Okay. Yep. So what about the doors? Where did he enter from? I don't know. No signs of 4th century front or rear. So it's not really a B&E, is it? He picked the lock? Maybe. If so, the rear entrance is more likely. It would have given him more time and more privacy. So timeline, when did you leave yesterday and arrive today? A friend of mine had a housewarming party around 6, so I closed up around 5 yesterday. I probably got in around 6ish this morning and called 911 right away. That's a pretty broad gap, over 12 hours. Did the neighbours notice any commotion at all? No, nothing. We can't even pinpoint when the burglary happened. So, it's hopeless? Not quite. We don't need to know who this guy is, if we know where he'll be. And unless our culprit has a big anniversary coming up, he's probably not keeping all that jewellery for himself. All we need to do is set a trap for him, and he's as good as caught. We should have a chat with my contact, Lomax. He's tied up in all kinds of grey market crime. Is that a really good contact to have as a policeman officer? I guess it is. If he doesn't know who did the job, I'll bet you he can find out who did. What exactly makes you think this sleaze will play along? There you go. I'm a persuasive man, Mel. Why? Do you have a better idea? As a matter of fact, yes I do. We've been keeping tabs on a pawnbroker named Charlie Falk, suspected of fencing stolen goods. If our culprit is looking for buyers, Falk is definitely on his list. It's risky, but we could get 2 birds with 1 stone. Alright, which will it be? My plan or yours? Oh, we get to choose! We're going, my criminal friend. So we're going to have a word with Lomax. If I know him half as well as I think I do, he's probably in the alley across from the Grand Occidental. I don't know what that is. Occidental? Paddling some knockoff footwear. Just be ready. He may not be in a talking mood. We get a chase, boys. Let's go. We potentially get a chase, boys, actually. I shouldn't promise you anything. This car is actually hard to handle as well. Mate, come back. I'm definitely going to get you now. Oh, mate, he's going down all these alleys. Surely that. Does that count? Yeah. Pin him against that wall. Okay, Hawk, you caught me. Okay, Hawk, you caught me. I can't do that. Well, if it's my good friend Lomax. In the flesh? What could you possibly want from me on this fine day? Well, I for one want to know how bad the arch support is on this Nike sneaker. Hey, all my merch is guaranteed good for posture. Now, if you're not interested in my wares, scram! Actually, I might be in the market for some jewelry. A new watch or wedding band, perhaps? Let me guess, you want the dirt on who knocked over the Pandopolis' place, right? Bingo. What have you got for me? Nothing, nada. Golden diamonds is above my pay grade. I get stuff that's cheap and sell it for a markup. That's my shtick. Jewelry, especially for stuff freshly stolen, is way too hot to be pushing on the back of a covet. Yes, but you know people. Lots of people. Put out some feelers for us and tell everyone we're looking for the motherlode. Oh, no. I've spent over a decade building up a reputation as an honest, upstanding shyster. The moment I'll arrange a deal that turns into a sting, I'll be finished. Finished! Oswald, Lomax, it says here your license was revoked over 9 months ago, and now you're on a parole. Ha! How quaint.
You, damn it, fine. I'll make the call.
Reminds me of the kid off of the Polar Express. I don't know if... Yeah, he's definitely a criminal. Okay, Lomax says our perp has just agreed to a meet-up at the storage units. Once we spring our trap, all that will need to happen... It'll all need to happen fast. He might ditch the jewelry if we get into a chase. So no matter what, he cannot make the street. Okay. 19 seconds. What? We've got to get somewhere in 15 seconds? What the hell? Right there. Is this it? I don't get it. Oh, it's when he leaves. What? How? He's right there. What just happened? I win. I did it. Okay, that was easy. Okay, I give up.
Well, I have to hand it to you. That was one airtight arrest. You caught your perp red-handed and confiscated all his ill-gotten gains.
Well, thank you, sir.
I was talking to Detective Shen.
What? It was a group. Yeah, it was a group effort.
Now the cherry on top would be if you could get a confession from this guy. You two got to go down there and work him over for a while. See if you can get him to talk.
Understood, sir. Right away. Huh? We got to beat someone up. Interview rooms are the three rooms on the lower floor. What? Mate, this is cool. This is actually interactive.
You ready?
Oh, yeah, this will be a breeze. Hi there. Sorry for the wait. Paperwork, you know. Huh, not much of a conversationalist. Okay, let's start small. Please state your name for the record.
Moyer.
Okay, Mr. Moyer. How come you were driving a van full of stolen jewelry? You find it by the side of the road or something?
No.
Does it belong to your third cousin? Was it a gift from the mob? Quit playing. I stole the goods. We both know it. So you're admitting that you burgled Quality Jewelers? Yeah, but listen to me. There was something fishy about that job. Sounds like a confession to me. Hey, I need to meet up with Marty down the lab. I trust you got this, Hawk. Yeah, I got this. So what do you mean by fishy? I mean, I was tipped off to it. Someone told me about the store. I said I'd look into it, and then they gave me more info. Way too much info. Like what? I knew it was an inside job, by the way. Like when to here. Normally the store closes at 7. That day it closed at 5. And they told me where to find a key to get in. Huh. Did you ever meet this informant? No. We only ever talked on the phone. But he told me how to do it. The alarm code was 1234. Where to find the tapes for the security cameras. That kind of stuff. And that didn't strike you as odd? I thought it was someone who worked there, you know? Just like a good screw you from the former employee. It'd have to be with how much he knew. That's not likely. The owner's been the only employee for years. Oh, damn. Hey, Hawk, just got back from the lab. There's something you need to hear. I've got some big news as well. Turns out our friends here was tipped off someone orchestrated the burglary to execute step by step. What's your news? The jewelry. It's fake. All of it. We need to have a word with Mr. Pandopoulos. Return to Quality Jewelers. Not without our lights, we won't. Oh, wait. Our lights might have already been on. Oops. Background to the jewelers we go. In our skiddy car. Wow, this is pretty good. I'm not going to lie. It's hard filling the gaps with my voice, but I guess you wouldn't be playing it narrating, so reading I think is completely fine, to be completely honest. Like it's, you know, the average player won't be like narrating the story the way I am. I'm doing it for you. And I'm hoping you're enjoying this. So this was an insurance scam, wasn't it? Gotta be. I just got off the phone. Pandopoulos claimed his payout for almost $3 million yesterday, and it was the steepest policy they had. How do we miss that? I mean, I'm not going to lie, I got it from the start. It's not too wild for a mum and pop jewelry store to be risk averse. Speaking of, why are we here? I doubt he's coming back. I want to better understand how this all happened. Let's have a look around. Oh, we teleported to the inside of the store. So where to get all the fake jewelry? Probably prop departments, theatre groups, universities, the film studio. And nobody would have questions about why he's buying all of these? He would have just claimed it was to fluff up his displays. I doubt anyone would have asked further questions. How did Pandopoulos find Moya in the first place? It's not like slat-jawed petty thief is an entry in the phone book. Moya spent his work release program in the mailroom a few doors down, and Pandopoulos networks with other local business owners. Opportunity was never far. Wow, Pandopoulos cherry-picking a fall guy from a prisoner reintegration program. That's pretty screwed up. Moya seems like a bad apple, but we might have a chance otherwise. All the more reason to catch this guy. I want to catch him! How? How so? How do I do this? How did Pandopoulos know when his store was going to get ransacked? Or did he just switch out all the real diamonds for the fakes every night? Moya didn't strike organically. When Pandopoulos coached Moya, he mentioned the store would be closing up early on one particular night. Why did he trust the tips he was being given? Surely there must have been something was up. What can I say? He isn't the sharpest tool in the shed. That's probably why Pandopoulos chose him. He knew he'd be easy to dupe. Okay, I get that we're getting to the bottom of the crime here, but can we just... How long do you think he was planning to do this? Did he open the business to do this? I doubt it. You don't commit over a decade of your life into playing a part. No, I think business just started to sour. In fact, I'll bet you that the stolen financial paperwork from the filing cabinet would have told the full story. So Pandopoulos is in the wind. How do we find him? I sent a unit to his apartment. He's long gone. His phone is off and he can't be tracked. What about friends, relatives? No relatives in the area and no social media. We have no idea who any of his friends are. Unless Pandopoulos... Didn't Pandopoulos say something about attending a party the night of the break-in? Yeah, a housewarming party. Okay. Success. What's the success? We didn't do anything. Alright, Hawk. This is the last house that Meridian Realty say they sold in the last 2 weeks. If this is where he's been hired now, and if he's still there, he'll be chomping the bit. He'll be chomping at the bit to board the first plane, train, or ship out of the country. This is our final chance to catch him. Hey, I did a mission here a couple of weeks back. And I feel like we might be about to catch a guy. Or to try and catch a guy. Where is he? I'm crashing! I have no idea where he's gone. I don't see the sold property. He's down there. Ah, there he is. Oh, he's going down that dirt road. That's why I lost him so quickly earlier. Whoa! Oh my god, straight across. Bro, this is dangerous. Just pull over. This car sucks for handling as well. But he's pretty damaged, actually. There's no traffic on either. I mean, it makes it a little bit easier, to be honest. Oh, mate, I love a chase. There's a bit of traffic. Okay. Hopefully he crashes. I might just go for the wipeout. My car's like maxed out on speed. Maybe I can just back him into a barrier here. Here we go. I think I got him. I think I got him. The biggest crime of the season. No, he's getting away. No. Oh my god. I don't think my car will be able to chase him down. I'm not going to lie. Although neither will his, apparently. Okay, we just got to bully him into a wall or something. Come on. Hit one of those central reservations, please. And there he goes. Ah, oh, please. There we go. There we go. Nice! George Pandopoulos, you're under arrest! Man, I've always wanted to say that. Get out of the car now! God, you idiots. I gave you the perfect suspect. He was already guilty. You just had to book him. All you had to do was the easy thing. I served him to you on a silver platter, but you just couldn't help but meddle. I want my lawyer.
All's well that ends well, I guess.
Maybe next time Pandopoulos will think the better of trying to run the insurance company and the BCPD. And maybe he won't try his hand at running. Justice will be swift, as long as we're around.
You know, it warms my heart hearing all this camaraderie from my department. What more could a proud police chief ask for than a passionate, hard-working individuals like yourself?
Oh yeah, how about the detectives who are already where the hell they need to be? That's us. There's a pickpocket working the racetrack in the stadium today. Get your scrawny keisters over there and book him. Prano! Yes, sir. With pleasure, sir. Oh, wow. We're really just straight back into the job, huh? No, like, congratulatory time off. Don't worry about my bumper. It's fine. Don't know where to go. Okay. This way. We're going to get that pickpocket. Oh! Take it wide. I hate these curbs. They always muck me up. Oh, my God. Imagine just watching a cop drive around the way I'm driving around right now. Yeah. Engine was off. Why did the engine turn off? Did I stop it? Come on, car, make it up the hill. Lucky there's not a time limit on this thing. I think I'd lose it in this great big muscly car. The Hawk. Copyright Lens Flare Broadcasting Networks. Oh, because it's a TV program, isn't it? And that's the end of the TV program. Wow. That is really cool. It's a really fast story, I'm not going to lie. I probably won't play... I mean, I'd like to play like episode 2, 3, 4 as they come out, but I probably wouldn't record them because I don't want to ruin it for people that want to play it. Like, the story mode kind of is what it is. Honestly, while largely text-based, that was actually a pretty good story, and it has the potential for like really lengthy chases and stuff like that. I'm just clearly really good at the game. But yeah, all jokes aside, super cool. Go and download it. Even if you've watched this, you want to go and play it. Come on. Even if you're like, yeah, now I've seen it, I don't want to play it anymore. Thanks for ruining that for me, Kieran. Go download it just to say thanks, at least. Okay. And I look forward to more. I feel like surely he's got to come back with more. I want to see what the Hawk does next. Thank you for watching. Any mod suggestions, let me know down below. I'll be more than happy to try them out. Been loving making BeamNG content recently. In fact, I've been loving making content recently, kind of at my own pace. I do have a full-time, super full-time job that requires me to travel a little bit. So my videos have been a bit all over the place. But making this stuff is just nice to sit down and chill and then eventually edit and upload and all that. But the support on recent BeamNG content has been amazing, as always. So thank you for that. All right. I'll see you in the next one. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Bye-bye.